Hey everybody, what we're looking at today is a brand new Louisiana Grill Model 900. It's got the hopper extension on here. It'll hold a lot of extra pellets. It'll run about 20 hours on a load of pellets. But it's brand new. So a couple things you want to do when this thing is brand new. First thing is you want to wash these racks with some soapy water just to make sure they're nice and clean. And then the next thing you want to do, this is they call it a flavor dome, if you will. It catches all of the drippings, and all the drippings run down to this edge and then out to the side here, and I'll collect in a bucket down below. What you're going to see, here's the pot where the fire is, and then there's a divider that divides the fire area from the grease area, where the grease drains down in there. But one of the first things you want to do is you want to take this flavor dome here, and this is the section that slides over and exposes the grilling area so that you can grill over a direct fire. But first thing you want to do is pull off a sheet of aluminum foil about the same length, just a hair more, and center it. The extra wide heavy duty Reynolds will cover this thing from side to side, and so you want to make sure that it just sticks up on the side there a little bit, and then make sure it comes all the way across, and then crease it again on the other side. And this is not you don't have to do this, but I'll tell you, if you don't do it, you'll only not do it one time, because having to scrape off all the little chunks and bits and pieces of burn-on grease takes a long time, and then when you fire this thing up and get it really hot, all of that baked on grease and everything will smoke and give an off taste to your food. But once you get that creased over the edge there and down in the crevice there, all your grease is going to hit here, run down, and it's going to run down the edge all the way and drip into the bucket. And then you notice we covered our little grilling area up here so that we want to expose the flames to the direct grilling area and get the really good hot sear on our food. We've got to have these little ridges cut in here. So first thing to do is just run in here and run your finger down each one of these little slats just to make the impression from where your fire is going to come through and sear your food. And then you'll just want to use your finger. That's the last one. Now just use your finger, poke a hole, and just run down and expose that fire. That way when you get through, it's going to be real easy to clean this thing up whenever you accumulate a lot of grease, instead of having to scrape on this thing for so long and have all that nasty smoke. Then you'll just be able to ball up this aluminum foil and throw it away and replace it. Now, when you put this thing back in place, it's critical. There's a little hook right here, and all you got to do is poke your aluminum foil through this little hook to make sure that your flavor dome is back in the correct location and it's slanted from left to right. Next thing we want to do is just cover this extra piece here to make sure that it's in place whenever we're smoking something, cooking low and slow, if you will, and then we can slide it out of the way to expose that fire whenever we're ready to grill something. I'm just going to tuck that back under there, tuck it under here, not a big deal. Make sure it's nice and flat, because you want to make sure that grease, when it does hit, that nothing obstructs it from running all the way down to the edge and then running out. You don't want it to accumulate. You'll wind up with a grease fire. We're going to stick this back right over here, because on this first run we're going to be actually smoking a little chicken. And I'm going to put these crates back in place. We've already washed these guys off. All we got to do now, plug her up, set our temp, put our chicken on there. We're going to make some chicken tamales tonight. Like I said, Louisiana Grill, LG 900 model. This simple little thing of covering this flavor dome with this foil makes it so much easier to clean up. Aluminum foil is your friend. It's a little expensive sometimes, but it's worth it. It'll make your food taste better and make your cleanup a lot easier. Hope you enjoyed it. Check us out at Point of View Barbecue YouTube page, and check us out also at Sweet Swan of Mine Distributing. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good day.